Yeah, makes me wonder how teams are shooting in that Celtics Knicks game at this point.
You said what?
So it makes me wonder how bad both teams are shooting at this point in that Celtics Knicks games. I know the Celtics started off 1 for 9, so
You dumbass, start jacking fools, yo. I saw
I
that
think the
shot. I was
Knicks
like,
were
what are you
6 of 23 at the end of the first.
It doesn't even matter.
But it looks like we live. Hold
Oh,
up.
hey everybody. What's up, man? I'm Austin. Nope. You gotta do it again, man. I don't know what
Uh-oh.
happened. You roboted bad.
I ain't gonna point at the screen. But it's that
It's
makes too
still
much sense.
roboted, man.
Don't
Hold up.
let me
There we go. What y'all doing over there? I was at the Lincoln Park show last night, Right there. Well, I was somewhere. No, I'm the one who took the picture. But it was a mosh pit that was happening right around here, you know? Just so y'all know. Just so you know. Just so you know. Just so you know. Uh, 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 uh.
All right.
Ah, da, da, da,
Back
da.
up. How's this looking and sounding now?
Now it's much better.
Oh, all right. But it's your boy Mike,
Mm-hmm.
and to show off what I'm sipping on, I'm gonna just do this real quick. Perny Hayes, we got another returning champion, man. For those that do like y'all's IPAs, this is a nice hazy, citrusy IPA. Great one from Wicked Weed Brewing. Uh, very, very good local brand. So y'all definitely get to them stores and check them out if you're in the North or South Carolina area. I believe they're starting to spread out a little bit more in the states, but it's definitely local to this state. I'm not going to talk too much about what I'm sipping on, man. What you over there sipping on?
Ooh, it's about again. But I have tequila, reposado.
Gotcha.
Yep, taking it sip by sip, and then I got I got some honey ginger tea and some
Mm.
water.
Need some water? Yeah, because you got to hydrate.
Got to stay hydrated, fam, because yeah. I need to do something. I like oh man. Oh
But
man.
I said, what we
To
kicking off with
start,
first?
let's start with some soccer stuff, man. So
We got the first time ever PSG and Inter for the UFL Championship.
for the
I
Champions
didn't
League
get to
final,
catch yesterday's game, but
you want me
I
to
did
describe
catch
it to you?
today. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so as we said before, so the Champions League knockout stages are two leg, right? One leg at
Hmm.
home, one leg away.
Right.
The first leg, if it's tied, that's it. It's 90 minutes, whatever. Second leg, if it's
Hmm.
tied on aggregate, which means you put both scores together, then you go in extra time, which in American, it'll be overtime. So,
Yeah.
first game, uh, Inter scores in the first 30 seconds. Then they score in the 27th minute. Yes. Inter's up 2-0 right now.
Hmm.
2-0. Yeah. Then Barcelona equalizes and scores 2 points. Crazy shot.
Hmm.
Crazy shot. Yamal is 17 years old, making
Hmm.
grown men looking foolish. Check him out. Yamal. That's his last name. So
Gotcha.
it's tied up, right?
Hmm.
63rd minute. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. The very first goal that was in the first 30 seconds,
Hmm.
no look, backwards heel goal.
But what?
Yeah. So yeah. So 63rd minute, entered scores. They were up 3-2, right?
hmm
65th minute, Rafinha shoots the ball way outside the box, hits the crossbar. Goalie's in the air trying to block it. It goes over the goalie, hits the crossbar, bounces off his back, goes in.
Not the own goal.
Yeah, tied 3-3, right? So now second
hmm
leg, right? Mm. It starts off, enters up 2-0.
hmm
Barcelona comes back 2-2, right? So now
hmm
aggregate is 5-5, right?
Yeah.
Now there's 90 minutes in the soccer game, right? 81st minute, Barcelona scores. They are 3-2,
hmm
playing in Milan, Italy, at the San Siro. 87th minute, game tying goal. So now being extra time, Inter scores in the rain to go through 4-3. Yeah.
Check the team out.
Yeah. Watch the highlights. You're gonna be like, yo, this is what he been talking about. Oh no,
Right.
this is insane. Yo, this is crazy. People out here juking people, knocking people to like the ground.
Mhm.
They got a little chippy. Yeah, it was top notch, I tell you.
Chef's kiss.
And PSG, they just yeah, I don't know, man. It's funny because do you know what players that PSG used to have?
Mm-mm.
At one point, they had Messi, Neymar, Mbappe. They had all those things. Sergio
hmm
Ramos. They had a squad. But as one of the commentators said, is like, it seems like this team is no longer a collection of individuals and everybody plays for everybody else.
Mm.
So, yeah, they don't have any of those top stars in the Champions League final by the plate Inter. And the game would be in Munich. Um, Arsenal had plenty of chances. They just didn't convert. That was
hmm
it.
Yeah. I did see that. It was booking it down them fields and had a
Mhm.
couple good shot looks.
Yeah. And the speed of the game.
hmm
That's what I say. Hey man, y'all should start watching soccer. Man, I watch the Charlotte FC. I'm like, nah, you
It's
gotta
a
watch this
different
stuff in
league over
Europe,
here.
yo. Them motherfuckers, meow, meow, meow. And then when they get fouled, it looked like it hurts because they're going so fast.
Yeah.
No ticky tack stuff, people getting destroyed. So,
All
uh,
CL gone.
yeah,
Oh,
it'll be
I'll go
May
ahead
31st. I think at 3 o'clock for Saturday.
and May 31st.
So you may
Okay.
find me in the alley at Hooligans watching it.
Oh, it's also the week before NBA Finals starts.
And yeah, yep, great. So, oh, to put it in football terms, we just watched the conference championships.
Right.
So, and this is not this one league. It's the top teams in the top league of their respective country playing in the in-season tournament.
Right.
So not only do you have to do
That's
well
cool.
in this league, you got to do well in another league, right? So
Yeah.
Serie A is the top league in Italy. Um, so I'm gonna let you know how close this is, man. So I should be able to share my screen and not have an issue, right? I should be able to.
Yeah.
Because it's yeah, because yeah, as long as I don't show stuff, not show stuff, but show like videos and stuff.
Mm.
So there we go. It took forever. All right, here we go. See this
hmm
about that. So now, as mentioned that Inter is still going to the finals of Champions League, right?
Yeah.
They still have to win their well, they're still in a title race for their country league.
Mm-hmm.
3 games left. 3 points decided. Since they lost these two and Napoli won these two, they're up now.
Mm-hmm.
So, Champions League qualifications for next year. Top four make it to the Champions League next year. There's 3 games left. You can basically say Napoli kind of locked it up. Inter basically locked
Yeah.
it up. Because you gotta get top four. Now,
Mm-hmm.
68, right?
Mm-hmm.
63, 63, 63, 62, 59, 57.
What
Yo,
was it like
this,
the records of the teams in the West Conference in the NBA?
yeah, like so. Realistically, there's 2 spots, but they got like a 5 point cushion,
Mm-hmm.
so they can lose one and be fine. Yo, my squad is vintage, fam. Look at this, man. Here's the thing. So the tiebreaker is goal difference.
Mm-hmm.
2, 5, and then what? This is goal difference. No, my bad. Goals for whatever. And whatever. Either way, 63, 63, 63, right?
Mm-hmm.
Goal difference. 2 goal difference between Juventus and Roma. 7 goal difference between Roma and Juventus.
Yeah.
So it could flip tomorrow. I mean, flip this weekend.
Yeah.
And remember this: Juventus is 4, Roma's 5, Lazio is 6, Bologna is 7, Fiorentina is 8. Matches coming up. Milan plays Bologna.
Mm-hmm.
Lazio plays Juventus. Roma plays Atalanta. Atalanta should be sitting at 3, I believe, right? Yep. So these two play each other. These two play each other. So 3 and 5 play, 4 and 6 play. No, yeah, 3 and 5 play, 4 and 6 play, 9 and 7 play this
Right.
weekend.
That could be a trap game to get
Yes.
someone knocked out.
Hmm. So everybody, there is no room for error, yo, for nobody,
Yeah. Right.
none. And Juventus, I think one of their best players, maybe their best player, my favorite player on the team, besides my friend Dusan Vlahovic, but Kenan Yildiz is suspended for 2 games.
Mm.
So he has one more game on his suspension because he threw an elbow at somebody in the side of his head.
Ah.
So it can it can get a little physical. But so yeah,
Mm.
man. Y'all want to watch some good stuff. These games are gonna be tight this weekend.
Yeah. I agree. At least from what I watched today, yes.
Yeah. So
I can just imagine some of those.
and you gotta think about it. If you get to the Champions League, you get more money to buy more players, buy better players, improve the roster. If you get knocked out of the Champions League, so let's say because Juventus was in the Champions League this year, so they had additional money. I think maybe
Mm-hmm.
uh there we go. So it's a base payment of 18 million euros.
Mm-hmm.
So if you qualify, you get 18 million. There goes your death pieces right there. So let's say if you're in the Champions League, right? And then you don't make it next year. Oh, what's the 18 million that you were guaranteed to get each year? Gone. Now you gotta start selling players.
Yeah.
So hey, it's gonna be tight. Y'all check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you have anything? There's no college stuff going on.
Nah. I,
NFL news?
well, an NFL dad joke. George Pickens got traded from the Steelers to the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm pretty sure he's no longer going to have a playoff career win anymore.
That is the most cowboy thing I can think of, yo. I mean, it was like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get somebody who's got a problem. Just go to talent. Okay. Y'all
One
remember
of
when
those.
the last time the Steelers let go of somebody who you thought was like the best? He was still good, but now he's a rapper.
Is he though?
Hey, he's a rapper like I'm a free agent.
Put that shit on.
Yeah. He had a dance, man. He had a dance. I mean, you know.
Oh man, you think that's gonna work out all that well? Also considering how basically the rest of their division got better as well.
I mean, it okay. Here's what I think, right? Does it give Dallas a weapon and remove excuses? Yes. Will it change the outcome? No.
No, that's fair.
It will look better. You will have more hope because now CeeDee Lamb is out there doing stuff. At the same time, like you said about the Steelers, you may have a 30-yard rushing touchdown. Flag on a play. In the corner, George Pickens with boxing gloves, swinging on the DBs and the safeties for no reason. So, as Chillo said, the Steelers no longer have the crash out twins. They only got one of them. But
Right.
George George Pickens will wear a shiesty mask inside. It's a dome now. Watch it to cover his face up, man. Yeah,
Yep.
yep. NFL young boy, man. That dude.
He said NFL young.
Yo, that man knives in that box. And yeah, that dude, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, well, hold on.
If
You know what?
anything, they'll still like if anything, yes, it does give them some more weapons, but they'll probably still finish third. I don't really see them finishing worse than the Giants. And but the other two teams in your division are definitely you're gonna need more help than just crash out George Pickens to consistently beat the Commanders and the Eagles.
I mean, like he's okay. Like we all know, people, right? Not necessarily
Mm-hmm.
sports people, but even people in like your job. They are really great. They're really good at their job, but the attitude is like, yo, fam, we can't
Mm-hmm.
we can't have you fighting the customers, bro.
Right.
You can't because nah, motherfucker trying to disrespect me. My gosh, that person was 5 years old. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. So, um,
Definitely had to deal with a couple of those in my job. So
you know what I'm saying? Like,
mm-hmm.
you know what? I don't think we're gonna get flagged by this. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna play some of Chisel stuff, but
Oh.
yeah. But he does have NFL stuff on there, and it would just be our luck that they flag
Gotcha.
us and not him.
Yeah. Or end up flagging us both. Like flag us first and then find out it's Chisel Donaldson, then they go flag you.
Like, do you know the picture that he had when he got drafted? Have you seen it? So this is not a joke. Um, yo, 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 Mike, look at this man. Yo, that's what he was wearing when he got drafted. That's what it looked like.
Come on, man. Come on,
Crashed
man.
out, man. And the NFL young boy. Do you think they should have traded him before the draft?
I'm just thinking. Well, you're talking about if you're talking about if you don't want the issues out of here.
Yeah. I mean, 'cause like you could
Mm,
have, I guess, had more picks for this year to boost yourself up.
true. Yeah, that's a possibility. Did they land the QB yet?
Oh, say it again.
I said did Pittsburgh land the QB yet?
Did they pick quarterback in the third or fourth? You know what? Man, they're getting Aaron Rodgers.
Right. Back on here. Go, I can go look at who they drafted at a different time. We don't have to stick on NFL. I just wanted to get that joke out there.
Oh, okay. Let's say like when you're looking that up. Check this out, man. NFL. Would you rather have one shutdown corner, a okay defensive line, or two shutdown corners? No, the hell? What the hell? You saw that?
Yeah.
That was
What
weird.
the
Okay, anyway.
world?
Okay. One shutdown corner and a defensive line, or a superior defensive line and barbecue backs as corners.
I've already lived through this. A superior defensive line and barbecue backs as corners because you can actually make more impacts in interrupting the plays and affecting the plays early in the plays development, as opposed to allowing some people to get open. Now you do get barbecue, you know what you need next draft, but
Yeah.
Broncos almost made a playoff run with a 7-10 team led by Russell Wilson because our defensive line was cooking people. I mean, we beat the 49ers 11-10 that year.
So
Whole
wait,
bunch of things in the backfield were getting interrupted by Alex Singleton and Josie Jewell. So,
to the Panthers.
I see y'all made. Speaking of defensive line, I see y'all made some good strides in that direction too.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, two edge rushers. Um, like I said before, it made a lot of sense.
Yeah,
So yeah. Yeah.
you know the NBA playoff action.
I think it's I was trying so hard to figure out just like what else can we add.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
For one, if y'all are Cavaliers fans, my apologies. I don't know what kind of a meltdown I saw. Let's just say it involved Cavaliers at one point being up by 20, and then late in the game there being four very erroneous turnovers, and Tyrese Halliburton being able to get the Pacers to come back from it and win. Now they lead the series 2-0 and is going to Indiana. Is it time to hit the panic button if you're the Cavaliers?
I think it is. Well, no. Yes. Did everybody play?
No, Mobley and the other guard, Garland, did
Garland?
not play.
I do not think it's time to panic, but you can't lose again.
I agree.
So the thing is, like, if everybody was playing and you kept losing like that, then yeah. But I think when those two come back, at the minimum, they have limited effort or limited minutes. That'll be a
Mhm.
huge impact. And considering the fact that you know, they've been one for a while.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine.
Number two, tonight's game. What is up with the Celtics and the
Oh,
Knicks,
the
man?
same thing we've been saying for the last 2 years. They're stupid.
Folks, for those that don't know, if you or haven't at
Why is
least
this
watched the
game
beginning of the
10
game,
points?
the Celtics started off shooting 1 for 9 because they were basically shooting nothing but threes.
Again.
Also, in game one,
Also,
they set an NBA record for most 3-point attempts with 60. They only made 15.
okay, here we go. The Celtics are up by 18. That's how it should be. Here's the problem. What that means. Jalen Brunson has 8 points. Okay. Yep. I'm not getting paid tonight.
Yeah, I think Jalen Brunson only had like one field goal made in the first quarter. And it was such a like random circusy layup. But why these teams gotta play stupid?
They play
Um,
dumb, yo. Like I'm starting to dislike Jason Tatum more than I dislike Karl Anthony Towns.
mm,
It's getting there. It's not there yet, but it's getting awfully close.
yeah. Then
Because why?
what's funny is that one of Chuck's parlays was him taking the over on Jason Tatum getting 30. I was like, not with them shooting like this.
But the thing is like this, he can get 30, but he gotta be hitting his threes.
Hmm. Um, for the first time in
You know
forever.
what? I'm gonna say this, man. Celtics gonna win by at least by 8. They're gonna blow that lead. Jalen Brunson is gonna do his clutch player of the year stuff.
Hmm.
Mhm.
But it's also probably going to take some defensive effort from Derek White and Drew Holiday to set it up
Oh
too.
yeah, because Tatum's gonna fire that thing up, man.
Um,
Because he don't care. He don't care about nothing.
first game, Kristaps Porzingis is back too, so hopefully his recovery is going well because of his upper respiratory problem. He is having trouble holding his hand, basically. So
Yo, Knicks down by 20.
mm,
Weren't they down by 20 before?
yep,
Down by 17. You know what I'm saying? It's down by
right.
17. Yeah, and here we go.
um, I was going to say for the first time in ever, none of the home teams have won entering round two.
Mhm.
All the teams that are up in the series are the away teams, which is wild, pretty wild stat. Um, but regarding the what is it, Nugget Thunder?
Uh-oh. Say
On
it again?
yeah, it's Nuggets and Thunder on the other side, right? Yeah, and then Wolves and Warriors. Uh, for the Nuggets and Thunder, is Mr. Joker? You think he's unguardable?
Yes.
Because my thought process is if they methodically play the Thunder, because I know the Thunder can score. I ain't gonna take that away from them. They had the most 120-point games, so I ain't gonna take that away from them. But you're looking at a Nuggets team that's got Joker, who could basically be your floor general. You're not beating him 1-on-1, and you know you're gonna have to come meet him at the 3-point line because he can shoot as well. But you also can't double because who are you gonna give up defense for to come double Jokic? And we've seen him pass. Definitely not leaving Michael
No, it's
Porter Jr. open.
like,
Definitely not leaving Jamal Murray open. Aaron Gordon's been coming out of nowhere. So,
oh, no, no, no. Aaron Gordon has always been there
mhm.
because I bet on him every single game. he gonna get you a combination of 20 rebounds and points
Right.
every single game.
So you can't really pull defense off of anybody.
No, and his court vision is stupid. Also, he's like what, almost 7 foot, and you can't move him. So what?
Nothing. Blah.
He don't move, and you can't move him.
Mans is unguardable. So that being said, you think this will be an interesting series that could possibly go seven? Thunder's scoring ability versus that on the Nuggets.
I don't know. Okay. If the Nuggets play today, no. No. If the Nuggets win today, no.
Hmm. Gotcha. The last one I had, we can pretty much wrap up unless you have anything for the Timberwolves and Thunder.
Oh no, the Timberwolves and Warriors. Yeah.
Warrior, not Thunder. Timberwolves and Warriors. It is immediately showing that that playoff experience is obviously greater than sometimes youthful talent. But as much as I love Ant-Man, be careful what you wish for because he called this a couple years
Oh
ago.
yeah. I mean, hey, for y'all wrestling fans, he is a legend killer. He just going up against Shawn Michaels now. You got LeBron, Luka out. You got Joker last year, Kevin Durant last year. And he talking shit to everybody too. So
Yeah, I'm about to say that's a good luck and be careful what you wish for because
mhm.
late
Draymond,
in their last game, I definitely could see that playoff caliber experience starting to take over, and the inexperience of the Timberwolves kind of got them in trouble late in the game. Uh, I'd hate to say it, as entertaining as this series is to watch, especially with the play from the guards. I don't know. This can go past five.
I think it depends on Steph's health because Steph's already been
True.
ruled out for game two.
Yeah.
But they also got Psycho Jimmy. So Psycho Jimmy and Kung Fu Draymond. So I don't know what's gonna happen. And now they're actually gonna start playing Kaminga, which I think he's like a secret weapon because they don't use him. But when he does play, he balls out.
Yep.
So
Timberwolves could have a question mark. I do think it could go at least six. They have a couple great games from Ant Man, but that has to be great games, not normal Ant Man numbers, if that makes sense.
yeah. Uh-oh. Celtics 73, Knicks 61.
Wasn't it 20 a while ago?
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Jalen Brunson's plus minus was negative 24. It's at negative 16 now. Carl Anthony Towns is at 22, is at 19. So, I mean, okay.
I'm about to say Carl Anthony Towns was the lead scorer for the Knicks for like the first like 8 minutes.
But he don't play no defense. He don't play no defense, yo. Josh Hart got 3 threes? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yo, they cut this joint down to 10. I'm like, man, look.
Get the Battletoads eyes.
Man, you're looking like Sanji from One Piece. Ah! Or Chopper.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I had. If you want to touch on anything else, man, but that's all I had in these notes. I'll be taking notes from tonight's games.
No, that's it for me, man.
Well, America, y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we say. Y'all stay fly. Y'all keep on sipping. And check out the Wicked Weed.
Yep. All right. Yo, we out. Goose.
Peace.